your Los Angeles Lakers. At guard, 6'3", number 17, Dennis Schroeder. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 21, Patrick Beverley. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 31, Thomas Bryant. At small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Lonnie Walker-Whipple. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Dennis Schroeder.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, they've got Dennis Schroeder. Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Walker in at the small forward position.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James outside. Beverley, a screen on Collins. Beverley outside. And it's off from three-point range. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Young with the bucket.
What a nimble move by Young, getting around the contact and the finish.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here is James. From the left block, and the basket is good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Collins outside. Back to Young. Three-pointer. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Beverley. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. On offense, here are the Hawks. Steps back and fires. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Young's got his second bucket on the night. Beverley outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Murray. Collins against James. Inside, shot clock at 5. It's stolen by James. Outside Schroeder. Back to James. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And that one's good. Young.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to James. Shoots over Collins. The shot by James, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Murray's shot is good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Schroeder against Young. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Hunter on the wing. Fires for 3. Tries again. Here's Okongwu. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Atlanta, second.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James passes to Bryant. Rejected by Okongwu. Right wing. Collins inside. Covered by Bryant. Collins, no good. Pass to Schroeder. James against Collins. Here's the screen by Bryant. Back to Schroeder. Tries to snap the cold streak. Okongwu with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hunter passes to Collins. Here's Murray. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Over Walker. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Schroeder. In the game against Miami, very impressive. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Gabriel, he's checked in for LeBron. Brown comes in for Walker. Nunn's checked in for Beverly. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Schroeder. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Griffin comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich has checked in for Murray. And Forrest is subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Bogdanovich. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
The game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And again, no good by the Lakers.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Griffin. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now none. Back to Westbrook. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
What's the teacher? I can't hear you. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Forrest, pounded by
Balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Westbrook outside. There's a screen. Back to Nunn. He shoots a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Here's Westbrook. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Forrest. Brown with the steal. To the inside. Nunn, the pass to Brown. 26 seconds left to play in the first. And it's good. 2 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And here's Griffin. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Pass to Westbrook. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, up by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Lonnie Walker is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Gabriel in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Atlanta with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Well, Los Angeles shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other.
Trae Young at the line for 2.
Free throws good. Young. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
James outside. The 3. The shot no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise. You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
And that one misses. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Here's Young, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Bogdanovich. Beverly against Young. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Now here's Young. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Beverly against Young. Beverly shot off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Collins left side. Outside Murray. Outside Hunter. Now here's Collins. He's closely guarded. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's James on the wing. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. Young with it. Takes a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Atlanta ball.
When it comes to the real NBA, here are the assist leaders. Second, Trae Young.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Launches it on target from range. Young's got 19 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Okongwu comes in for Hunter, and Holiday subbed in for Murray. Now Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Holiday. Here's Bogdanovich. And Young draws the double. Three-pointer, Holiday. The shot won't fall. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The Lakers with another miss.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
To the right side. Goes up on the baseline, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Schroeder passes to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Beverly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
First free throw is good. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Now here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8 points now. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Collins. Okongwu's got his second basket of the night. Well, the Lakers shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. James passes to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Schroeder. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Okongwu. Count it. Good. Okongwu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the wing, right side. Schroeder against Young. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range. Just take.
Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Bryant. Nails the baby hook. Okongwu's got 8 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Young, the pass to Holiday. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. James, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Here's Christie. A rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young against Beverly. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
The open shot by James. Cash money on the open jump shot. Give him 8 points now.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and roll, things like that. We've got to continue to do it and try to get to the win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trae.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack.
And now, let's check out games in progress from around the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. John Collins out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. Right side, Hunter.
Is it possible? Wide open, too. And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
Hunter passes to Collins. Outside, Young. Driving in. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
now here is James. Give him 8. Another shot. Bryant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Bryant's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And James throws it down.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor early on.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's Walker on the wing. Rebound Atlanta. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Murray against Beverly. Murray, shot is good.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Beverly. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Schroeder. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Forrest comes in for Young. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Murray taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Rejected by Okongwu. Johnson against Walker. Releases. They kick it out to Murrow. Down low. Bryant. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
The percentages from range
Hold up as his athleticism goes.
The first free throw is good.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
Brown, he's checked in for
He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3, and the Hawks with another.